what up, what
Yo,
up, what
what
up,
up,
what
what
up?
up, what up,
It's
what up?
your boy Rush
Yo,
in the
Rush in the
building.
building.
Promote my side hustle, Rush Enterprise. If you in the state of New Jersey, you need armed guards or unarmed guards, just call up my business line and I'll hit you up. My voicemail is like full, so I'll get to you when I get to you. The bigger the contract, the more money we make together. You heard? Today I got a dope panel today, man. I got my boys in the building. Salute, salute. Yo, today we're gonna expound on Ayesha Curry. I'm about to play this video clip of her,
Of
and
her, and
we're gonna
we gonna
we're gonna
we gonna
expound on how
expand
she
on how
really
she
violated
violated
old boy
old
Steph
boy
Curry.
Steph
You
Curry.
heard?
You heard?
Yeah, let me shout out Sophisticated Jerk for your purchase, bro. For the
Ain't no
sucker free
doubt, man.
purchase. I appreciate the support.
Oh, no,
Oh no,
yeah, word is
yeah,
born.
word
Make
is
sure
born. Make
y'all
sure
get
y'all
the
don't
merch,
get the
man. The
merch,
sucker
man. The
free
sucker
merch.
merch.
It's on
It's on yo.
Hey, let them know
Sucker
where to
free
buy
game.
it.
It's on the Sucker Free Game Shop on Spotify. And I'm having a holiday sale for Halloween for 25% off on all products.
Word is
Yeah, my
born.
man
My
stuff
man
is good
stuff is good
quality.
quality.
So y'all
Thanks, I
gotta check it
appreciate
out.
that.
Make sure y'all
Make sure y'all
tap that. You
tap
heard?
that. You heard?
Stay sucker free.
Always. That's a
Always, that's
must.
a must.
That's the model. That's the lifestyle. I hope I can hear your videos today because the last two streams I ain't hear none of them.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know why I keep I see it but I don't hear it.
Give me a second.
Give me a second. I'm trying to pull this joint
Yo,
up.
can y'all see
Yo,
the
can you see
screen?
the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
I can see it.
Standing too damn
I'm
hot
gonna
in
play it for
California,
now.
rocking the stocking cap.
stocking cap.
My man,
My man is old.
man,
It's freezing.
You know
You know
I
I want
want
bills.
It's freezing in New York. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take this winter.
So it's like I didn't want kids. I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all. I didn't want kids. I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early
I
in
still
my
can't hear
life.
it, but I know this video.
So it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want. My husband really loves my feet.
Yo, can y'all hear it? Yo, Mustard, can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
Put a picture of my feet. But after my daughter
I can't hear it either. I saw the video before though, but I can't
I
hear it.
remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right.
Shorty, wow.
Something that really bothers me and, like, honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity. I have zero, it sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then, like, I begin to internalize it, and I'm like, is something wrong here? I didn't want kids. I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want. My husband really loves my feet. I love that. And so like the light was hitting just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send a picture of my feet. But after my daughter turned 1, I remember there being a shift and being like, I have goals for myself. Like, this doesn't feel right. Something that really really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity. I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize and I'm like, it's something.
Yo, so did y'all hear any of that?
Any of that?
Nah, I ain't hear it, but I saw some of the clips before.
Yeah, I was able to hear it, but there's a little bit of an echo.
I ain't hear nothing. That shit was mute.
Well,
But I think
yo,
everybody know about Ayesha
my
Curry,
first
though.
question with y'all, right? Yo, what are your thoughts on Ayesha Curry playing boy like a fiddle, man?
We're gonna go.
I'll go ahead. But I'll say Ayesha, man. You could tell like she got some bitterness to her.
Yeah.
I think, man, what happened with her was that she wanted to be a power couple with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think since her career didn't take off, now she's kind of putting that bitterness out there because I think, man, she thought she would be a lot higher like an actress and she would be popping. But I think everything that she does at this point has to come through like Steph. So it's just like she's just mad, man. I think that's what she's vocalizing out here.
Yeah, I agree. She said it herself. Exactly what you said. She said that on the show that she thought that she was going to be the breadwinner. She didn't think Steph was going to blow up. I don't know how she didn't, knowing his parents and his his position. But I think it's actually Steph's fault for accepting it.
I agree.
Like he shouldn't be accepting that. She keeps doing this like he didn't have to talk with her or nothing. Like you can't keep going up here and embarrassing me like this. But every chance she gets, she getting up there and just spilling the beans on him. But I think it's his fault. I think Steph is a super simp.
I think she knew that he was about to get that deal, and
yeah, I think she thought that she was gonna
she got locked in with him.
Yeah, I think she don't like the attention that he gets. Cause most women are like that in a relationship. They don't want the man to get all the attention. It bruises their ego.
I think so. That she thought that she was going to be the breadwinner. His oldest brothers and his youngest brother. Yeah. And what's she talking about? So she's I think trying to relate to women that she relations to. She's a billion. Like stop trying to comment.
Yeah, I think she's envious of Steph. I think she wants to be in his position.
But didn't he help her make?
That's the thing. The crazy part is his career helped her get her cooking show and get all of the notoriety she's getting right now.
Yeah.
That's why I don't understand. She still want more, so it's never enough.
Ungrateful.
We took over West Stream.
Yeah, I think he had to drop out because he was getting that echo and stuff. But man, I think
damn, I can't hear you, sophisticated jerk.
Oh, so you can't hear me? Damn.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me see what's up. Can you hear me now, Rob Famous?
I can't hear nothing. Rush, your stream is acting up, bro.
You hear me?
I hear him, bro.
He just left. We took over the stream. This is our show now. This is our show now. It's the Sucker Free Brand Show, everybody. He just left us. But yeah, I think she's envious of his position. She wants his position. She wants to be the breadwinner. She wants him to have the backseat to her career.
And that can be done when he retires.
Yeah. But the crazy part is I don't understand that when he helped her get everything she got right now.
I think she's trying to relate to the everyday woman. But she's not an everyday woman.
Yeah, it's crazy how famous you still can you still
but
can't hear me.
I still think it's ultimately up to him because I think Steph is just 3-point shooting simp because he shouldn't be allowed. He shouldn't even accept that from her, the disrespect. Like he should have told her. He should have been nipped that in the bud. But I think he's a family man. I think he's a family man. He's want to keep his family. That's all.
Yo, do I still got the echo?
No.
Okay.
Rush, your stream is acting crazy.
Yo, I know I had mad feedback.
Yeah, it seemed like it better now though.
It's a lot better. Yo, my bad, y'all, man. You know,
Rush got that FUBU wireless.
I can't hear you.
For us, man. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't no tech head, you know what I mean?
Let me see.
I don't think Famous can hear us. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, because I think the echo might be coming from him.
I got a delay.
So we good now, right? 100%?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, it sounds like it good now. So yeah, it might be coming on Famous.
Yeah. Word. Probably had an extra tab. I think I had an extra tab open too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's probably.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, we were talking about like she's just ungrateful. She's trying to relate to the everyday woman, and she's not an everyday woman. Like it's falling on deaf ears.
Yeah. Like you know, the thing that caught my attention when she said she wanted other male attention. I mean, like you know, I want to ask y'all a question, man. Like, what's your thoughts on women encouraging Steph to have a whole phase? Like, they're kind of saying that she need to have a whole phase in order to feel some type of fulfillment within the relationship right now. I think that's
she's
crazy.
She's a mother of 4 and she's in her 40s.
Like that, I mean,
how you gonna have a whole phase as a wife? That's crazy.
You know, put on some wigs and drop it on your husband. Like, you know.
I mean, were they talking about she needed a whole phase before Steph, before she got married, or?
Yeah. They was telling her that she should have had a whole phase in her early 20s. And a lot of times these old women would encourage the young women on having a whole phase, man. And I want to get y'all opinion on that, man. What's your thoughts on that?
They bitter because they wish they can go back and change some things. That's why they say that. They give bad advice to them so they can crash just like they crashed.
Nah, man, I think they on to something though. I think for her, man, because I get what y'all like you saying, Famous. I don't think like you should just be grateful. But I think in her case, man, I think she wanted that whole phase. I think she should have probably breezed through a few dicks, got dogged out a little bit, and she probably would have been straight now. She probably would have been holding it down. But yeah, her mind's wandering. So I think they got together because I think in the one clip that we seen where she was on that one podcast where she was talking about everything, they were like in Bible study with each other, then high school sweethearts, then jumped into the relationship. So yeah, I think she's having that regret with her career. You know, just him being the magnitude of where he's at. So she probably should have had that whole phase.
I don't think she could have had the whole phase because she probably would have been a wife.
Like to me,
I don't think she could. Go ahead. I said I don't think she should have had a whole phase because she probably wouldn't have been a wife then. And she probably wouldn't have met Steph. She probably would have been in the street. She probably wouldn't have been at those Bible studies with him, and she's having the whole phase and all that. And I think she had the what's it called? FOMO, fear of missing out. That's what she got.
Okay, Christian women could have a whole phase while they're in church, and so can Christian guys.
That's
It's
true.
called you flirt to convert. You see somebody that you want to become a Christian, and you act as though you're interested in them, and you bring them to church, and without telling them that you got a boo in church. It happens.
Nah,
So
she needed
there's
that
a
whole
way.
phase. Y'all tripping.
No,
She
no,
should have been out in them streets.
no,
Cause look at her, man. She upset, man. She mad. Think about it, man. This dude is worth like 200 million, and she's still unhappy. She got chefs. She's
Yeah.
living the ultimate soft life, man, and she unhappy. She needed that whole phase.
A lot of those girls regret having whole phases though after they have them.
she probably been a single mom.
But I think that regret humbles you, man. I think once you get teabagged a few times, you have that understanding. You're like, nah, I don't want to go back out there. Them streets was dangerous. They treated me dirty. But since she ain't get that, her mind's wondering, man.
Yeah, but
That's
then you
why
got to think about
I got a
pair
question.
bonding. If they
I
go
got a
whole phase, a
question.
lot of them can't pair bond no more.
Yeah,
got
but
a
she
question.
gone now though. That's what I'm saying, man. It's a weird case because I'm with y'all, man. You don't want to do that, but she had too much of like a top tier coverage, and
Yeah,
she ain't feeling it.
like she was sheltered or something, right?
Yeah, no doubt. Cause did you see that one picture with her at the Drake concert and she had on them little ass
That's
shorts?
crazy.
They look
She
like
went to, she shouldn't be
leather
with
boy
Drake
shorts.
and a bunch of groupies. She looked like a groupie.
Yeah. Yo, she definitely thirst trapping dudes, man. She really trying to get that validation from other men other than her husband, and I think that's crazy, man. Like, with her, wanting to have that whole phase, well, her being encouraged to get the whole phase or whatever. I think, I think most women want to have that, man. You know what I mean? They want to be dogged out, man. We're not worried born, man. Like it
Secretly, I
takes
think
that
they
one
do.
right through to take that freakiness out that chick, man, where it's born.
Yeah, cause man,
Yeah.
I think I was telling somebody this. I think we were talking about a stand where I was just like, man, I think Steph was just too polished and too successful for her, man. I think she should have been with a dude like Chris Brown or Ray J. Cause I think she wanted that like fairy tale ending. Cause like typically if a female like her, she'll get with a dude, say like a Ray J. She could be like, man, I've helped fix him. I got his life together. Then he catapulted, he rose to the occasion and stuff like that. So I think she wanted something like that where she was like more critical into the household. But I think with Steph, man, he just was too polished, came from a good background. So I think she's just bored too, man. I think that's what it is.
I don't think her and Ray J would have had a fairy tale ending.
Nah, it would have been a disaster, but
Yeah.
but you know how they want that like bird, man. They saved the bird and
Yeah.
they teach
She
you how to
needed
fly
somebody-
again and shit.
She needed to be the breadwinner. That's what she needed. The attention all on her. Steph gets all the attention, so she envies that.
But would she have stayed if she was the breadwinner? Would she have divorced him?
Nah, she would have left him, but
Nah.
she would have had that fulfillment. She would have been like, look, I got him up to that peak. I got him polished, and then he was acting up, so I left. She'll get with somebody else, but she'll have that story that she could be like, I uplifted him. She can't do that with Steph.
Yeah,
I mean, she still can. She gave him kids.
not really.
Man.
But she's never
A
going to be come
retarded
on,
chick
Steph-
could do that.
Yeah, she's not going. She's never going to pass her status.
Yo,
Like
but
her status will never be past Steph's status.
But they got 4 kids. She can give him 2 more. She got a tribe. She made a basketball team.
Nah, but she want to be that like power couple. Like I'm telling you, man, she wanted to come in there like Steph had his lane all together. I had my stuff. Like the
You gotta
Beyonce
be
and Jay's. That's
realistic.
what she wants to be.
Yeah, but the crazy part is they are a power couple.
Nah, that's all Steph.
No.
Steph.
No.
But it's not like the height of Jay-Z and Beyonce, but they're somewhat of a power couple.
Nah, I mean, because he kicked off everything. I think she wanted to be like she did
disagree
it on.
with that. I don't consider them as a power couple. My bad, sophisticated jerk.
No, you good, you good. Nah, that's Steph's girl, man. That's how she known. That's Steph's wife.
Yeah, she's nothing more than that. Now, I mean, she will never. she'll always be in the shadows of Steph Curry. Now, at least with Beyonce, she already had a career established before she linked up with Jay. You know what I mean? So them
Yeah,
linking
that's a
up and
different
putting
level.
their income together will made them a billionaire. So therefore, yeah, I would consider that to be a quote unquote power couple. But nah, not Ayesha, bro. Like yo, man. I mean, she wouldn't have got that TV show, whatever success she got without Steph. You know what I mean? She can't. She would
Yeah,
never be able to accomplish that by herself. So I would have considered them to be a power couple. I just think that Steph is so successful to the point where Aisha is just reaping the benefits of it, and it makes her look good. I mean,
yeah,
Yeah, look at Steph's younger brother getting into the league. He reaping the benefits, and he's not complaining.
Yeah, my man don't been on like 20 teams. So yeah, he's like, look, I'm in here, I'm getting paid. So let me. But does he got a girl or anything? Because hey, his life be on the hush.
who
What is
you talking
it?
about brother?
Yeah, his
Yeah,
brother
Oh, what's the name? It's similar.
Seth or
Dang. Steph is Steph Curry. It's Seth. Something like
yeah, I
it's
think it's
similar.
Seth.
but you
I
see,
haven't seen him in a while. He's still in the league.
Nah, he
yeah,
might
he
be
just
out.
made
Is he?
the. I think he's on Golden State Warriors, so he's in the same team.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
See, but
I
you
ain't
see
seen
how
him in a
great
minute. I thought they put him in the D
like
League.
he's like, I'm just happy to be here.
So they got
I
that
thought he
cat
was
in
playing with
China.
Donnie in the D League.
Yeah, he's just happy to be there. So like,
Yeah, I would too. They get paid even if you're on the bench. You gonna be a millionaire.
yeah. But I think it shows like how people are just ungrateful. It can go for both men and women, but like when you're in a relationship, it's showing like you just the zero gratitude, and
Yeah,
also trying to be like everybody else, and you're not like everybody else.
yeah. It's FOMO, fear of missing out. Most women have that. They wanna join the party.
Now, f that stuff. I'm happy I got a car.
I want to ask y'all, man, what do you think her delusion comes from? Like, for her to even for her not to be satisfied with being with Steph, like she probably thinks she deserves something more than Steph. So where does this delusion come from? I want to get y'all opinion. I want to get y'all answers from that. I mean,
Red.
Listening to other women.
I was just saying, Red Tape was on there with Jada.
Yeah, listening to other women giving her bad advice.
Yeah, man, her case is weird, man, because he's like the ultimate dude that females actually think ask for and what they want. Because man, he's supportive. Like he done funded her other businesses. So she like a famous was saying, man, she got some stuff popping. She got the restaurants. So I know
Yeah,
he was like invested in that.
Don't forget
He's
books.
loyal. Probably one of the few NBA players that's
yeah. He's
that
loyal
from
to
we
a
know is
fault.
loyal. So
Yeah,
it's
he's
just
loyal to a fault.
yeah.
And don't
So I
forget,
That's
think,
too,
why.
man, I
like
think it's just
New York
boredom
Knicks
and
got the
her entitlement, man. I think she's just so, like I said, I think in her mind, man, she thought she was gonna have like a career that skyrocketed on her own, and just her like being in the shadow. I think that's what's having her mind wandering, and she's just like kind of taking that on Steph.
Okay, so
Yeah,
this
we got a whole.
career that she's crying about, what she's talking about being on UPN, WB, or the CW? Like, what career are you talking about? Like,
Well, because she
she's
was a
talking
child
about this.
actress when she started, so I
well, I
think
mean,
that.
Oh, I know that.
She was probably
I
on the
mean,
CW.
she has a cooking show. Know what I mean, so her cooking show had like a lot of traction. That's why I guess she feels like she has like a tangible career. But I mean, you would have never got the show without Steph.
He's loyal
You
to
didn't get it
Steph.
on your own. I mean, so I,
But
I
we got
think
a.
that's crazy that she thinks she's like really like she's a go getter. Like, nah, you will
Yeah, but
always be in the shadows.
we gotta hold Steph accountable too, though, because he ain't living sucker free. Come on, she's doing this. Your woman is a reflection of you and your leadership. If she's acting like this,
Yeah,
he gotta take some responsibility.
I ain't
So
gonna hold you.
Famous, you said he's enabling her.
Yeah, because he's not saying nothing. She's gonna keep doing it because he keep allowing it.
No, I hate to say, yo. I hate to say it, but Fame, you're right because his daddy. You know what I mean? He on that Simpress type joint too. So he probably get it from his pops or whatever. Know what I mean?
Yeah, they
Suppose he
probably
can't do
raise
anything.
you stay with your family no matter what.
He
That's
can't
what it
do
seems
anything
like.
because if he do something, everybody's gonna
Yo,
be against.
sophisticated. I saw that look, man. You don't agree with me, man?
He
Man,
can't.
I'm trying to because he do need to pull her to the side, but I think he's just blindsided. Because man, I think what you provide that level of man, just think about it, man. They in a mansion, like I said, they got
Yeah.
nannies. He done invested in your stupid restaurants. He got you popping. You got some shows. So I think he's just like, damn, like what the fuck do I need to do at this point?
Nah, you give it, you take it away. Like
Yeah,
nah,
but I do agree, man. He need to set her down. Like, look, man, look, I
and
could
I
have
think
all this. He need to get greasy
exactly.
with it.
And I don't think Steph is one of those guys that I don't think he had a lot of experience with women before he got rich and got was in the NBA and stuff.
Yeah, nah, that's definitely. I'm gonna throw some colorism
Yeah,
out there.
I
Y'all think it's
mean,
a light skin thing?
as
I don't
far
think
as
it's a
like,
license thing. I think it's just I
what you
think it's an
mean?
inexperience
What do you
thing.
mean? What do you mean by that? Sophisticated jerk? Like, what you mean?
Man, because I think it's light skin entitlement a little bit, man, coming from Ayesha. So I think, man, if he had a dark skinned sister, hey, she would have played her motherfucking role. She wouldn't have been
Nah,
like,
I don't think so. It
I think
depends on
she
the
would have, man.
person.
I think she would have been like,
No,
look,
I don't know,
dude is
man. I'm
supportive.
kind of feeling where sophisticated jerk coming from with this, man. I kind of feel him on that. Like, yo, it could be because, yo, and shout out to all my light skinned niggas out there. Word is born, man. Salute y'all. I love y'all. You know what I mean? But, yo, there's a big difference from light skinned niggas getting treated from dark skinned niggas. You know what I mean? So that could be, yeah, man. I kind of feel you on that because, them light skinned chicks, man, you know what I mean? They be something different, man. Word is born. You know what I mean?
Because, like, man, that clip that you was showing, man, where she's talking about, oh, I want guys to be hollering. Man, she's still stuck in, like, high school. What, you remember that Nas song where he's talking about second childhood?
Oh yeah.
She's still living back in the day, man, where she wants to be
Yeah.
worshipped and this shit. So I think that's the thing, man. But I think, yeah, a dark skinned sister would have been like, shit. Time they put the microphone on her. Hey, my man, great. He's supportive. He's emotionally intelligent. You know, all that bullshit they be talking about.
I gotta disagree with that because this dark skin chick that's wilding out too.
Yeah, but not if they got that type of providership. They'll fall back on that. They be
Yeah,
like, look,
man.
I ain't
Yeah,
fucking this
like,
up.
nigga got the bag, man. She gonna play her role, man. Word is born. Yeah, you know
But
what I
like,
mean? And think about it, right? And I know y'all dealt with light skinned chicks. Like most of the light skinned chicks I done dealt with, man, they always have like drama, my nigga. Like, word is born. You know what I
I
mean?
don't,
Y'all agree
I
with
think
me?
that's all. See, I don't put a color on it
So
because I
it's
think
just me.
I've been with chicks that dark skin, light skin, Puerto Rican. It don't matter. They all had drama.
Nah, they do. But I just think, man, there's a little more appreciation. Like when you
I
hit
don't know,
that
man.
Steph
Something about
Curry
that
level,
light
man.
skinned chick though.
Oh, y'all getting on the light skin chicks today, y'all.
My
Y'all
my
wilding.
bad, sophisticated church. Keep going. Keep cooking.
No. Yeah, no, I was just saying, man, I think when you hit that level, I do think like other people would calm down. So with her, man, I think it's a little mixture of everything.
Yeah,
See, that's
I
just
think it depends
crazy.
on the person. I think it depends on the person, personally.
but would a white girl say that though?
What you mean?
Like, I mean, like, she's light skinned, but suppose it was a white woman. Suppose Steph was married to a white woman. Would she even say what she said? Like, I don't think a white woman would have said like, "Hey, I was going to be the breadwinner."
Nah, but they be wilding too.
Nah,
Because look at Tom
they do
Brady's wife.
well.
Tom Brady's wife was going crazy on one of these
Yeah,
podcasts.
but I think Tom Brady wife from some other country though. Like, so
Yeah,
she
she
ain't
Brazilian.
Caucasian white. She white, but you know
Oh,
what I
okay.
mean? But
I know
it
that, but
don't
she was
matter, man.
wilding.
Man, all these birds be wilding, man. Word is born. It's just that I look at, you know what I mean, the light skinned chick on a different angle because I done dealt with light skinned chicks that got a lot of drama. So maybe that's just
I
me,
like
man. I'm just
the light skin chick broke your heart. you got hey, Russ, you got your heart broke?
man.
Light skin chick broke your heart?
Nah, she didn't break my heart. Man. I'm sucking
she
free,
got
man.
him.
Man.
You getting on it today. You talking from experience right now.
There's some pain in that when he said it.
No, I'm just yo,
Hey, do you got a tattoo?
I'm just
You got her name tattooed on your like back shoulder?
nah, hell nah, man. Nah.
You coming at him today. You coming at the light skin chicks today.
Hell nah.
Okay, so
Hell
for
nah.
Jay and Rob, how do you straighten out a light skinned chick then?
You see how you straighten them out?
Yeah.
You got to keep frame. It's not. I don't put a color on it. You got to keep frame with any chick. You got to stay in your masculine frame. You got to have boundaries. You got to have standards, and you got to stick by them. That's how you do it. I don't think Steph got boundaries because she wouldn't be out here wilding like that.
Yeah, I think Steph just he's trying to do the nice guy role. Cause even with her going on that girls trip and she was dressing like that, yeah, we would have had some issues on that. I'm like, man, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, what like Famous said, yeah, you just gotta keep frame, and then it's just like, man, you gotta sit her down and be like, look, man, I've been supportive. You're gonna have to knock this shit out.
Yeah, she being a groupie for Drake, like that's unacceptable.
Yeah, because that picture was wild.
She looked like a groupie.
Yeah, she was the worst dressed out of that whole crew. Because when we looked at it, I was like, damn, that picture was terrible.
Ain't no way my wife is gonna be backstage with Drake. No way. Hell no.
How about you, Rush? What did you do to straighten out a light skinned chick?
Nah, I mean it's nothing to straighten out. You know what I mean? Like you not even on a bracket of you being my girl like that. You might have been like me. I mean, this is my younger days, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't take it seriously like that. You know what I mean? I mean, I ain't like these suckers out here, man. I do not get emotionally attached like that, my nigga. You know what I mean?
Look, but sometimes you can't deal with disrespect. Look, I'm from the South.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play it.
If there's any kind of disrespect, you cut off jump. Like shit is a rap, my nigga. I mean,
this is what I learned. I even learned this.
But yo, hold on. Do you think she stepped out? Do you think Ayesha ever stepped out on Steph?
She want to.
I don't think so. Yeah, because we all, if she did, I think we would know.
She just wants to.
She's too big. She stepped out. We gonna know when she stepped out. I don't think she did, but I think she's planning it. I think she's on the way.
Yeah. Just like when Shawnee O'Neal stepped out, like everybody knew.
Yeah.
Do y'all think, man, maybe she's like testing the waters, like almost like, you know how some people want like the other person to break up with them, where it's like, man, let me like keep doing all this shit. Maybe Steph would get worked up, break up with her, and then she could go and do what she want to, but she could play the victim at that point.
She better learn from her light-skinned sister, Tia Mowry.
Oh, shit, yeah. She crying now.
Yeah, because this is weird, man, because it was like back-to-back. It was, she made that statement, like she wanted more like
attention.
Being checking, more attention. Then it was just like the interview stuff.
Yeah,
it's like the picture.
It would have been a wrap for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have been done.
More men attention. Then you see when she took her when she was playing, trying to take off her wedding ring, when she saw the muscular guy on that show.
Yeah.
Yo, divorce papers. That's it. It's over. It's over. I'm not sitting there for that. Like, nah.
Yeah, especially when you like, if I'm damn near in the Hall of Fame,
exactly.
Ain't no way in hell I'm putting up with none of that.
And you can leave this relationship with that cookbook you came with, and it's over.
What about you, Stan? If she did all that, would you sticking around? How you gonna handle this? Since you asked us that question, how you gonna handle the?
I learned from Iceberg Slim and a couple of pimps from South Florida. Open locker. There's no discussions. I'm gonna play to your insecurities. I.e., if I see dark-skinned chicks, I'm gonna play with them in front of you. And if I see a white woman, I'm gonna play with them in front of you. Because one thing I know that you don't like is seeing dark-skinned women, being just as your equal, and seeing a white woman that that could be better than you. So I learned from the players. I just kill nature with nature.
I think if
Okay.
if Ayesha Curry, if Steph ever leave her life is gonna go downhill.
That's
You
why I
gonna see
said
her.
she
You
need to
gonna see
learn
her hit
from her
rock bottom.
sister. She better learn from that twin. She better learn from her twin, Tia Myrie. Don't do it.
But man, I don't think she. Man, I'm telling you, I think a lot of times, man, because they want a successful guy, but I think a lot of times where they want a celebrity guy that's like on that wild shit. That's why I said like the Ray J's, the Chris Browns.
Okay,
But when you looking at like a Steph, man, it's boring to them, man. When they want that like adrenaline type shit. So I think
that's
she's
it.
just bored to death, man, because he's just too polished. That's what I think it is.
Yeah, he's a good guy, and that's the
Yeah.
worst thing you can do to be to a woman is boring.
So you suggest we just go ahead and be drama?
No. I just
Not
man,
not
he's got to
drama,
get
but they
he's
gotta
got
have
to
a
probably
little
have to move
respect.
on her.
Yeah, Steph don't got the edge she wants.
You see, and this is why we become the villain, ladies. This is why we become the villains.
Exactly. They turned us. Pac said it first. Remember when Pac said it when you saw the interview when he was younger and he couldn't get a date, he couldn't get no girl. He sounded like he was the good guy,
Yeah, he
and
had
then
to
you see
switch it
he
up.
turned into yeah. He said, "I'm gonna act just like the bad guys because they're the ones getting the girls."
Yeah, because it's like I forgot who brought up the Gazelle thing, Tom Brady's ex, but it's just like, man, when they get that money, man, then they could kind of date who they want to. So I mean, if she
Yeah.
broke up with Steph, she's good financially, so
Yeah.
she definitely.
As a man, I think you got to have a balance in your character. You gotta have a little edge to you. You still gotta be like a good guy, a good person, but you gotta have a little edge to you. It's a balance you gotta have when you're dealing with women.
Yeah, I just think, man, him being in the league, like
Yeah.
him and LeBron and them, man, they had to take that image because all the endorsement deals and stuff. So they thinking they doing the right thing, but it's sad that she don't recognize the play that he's doing. But yeah, she about to mess up all that paper.
Yeah.
You're not
I
gonna
don't think
find
it
this.
ends well with them. I don't think it ends
Let
well
me
with them
ask
at
you
all,
another
though.
question. Yo, so how you think Kevin Samuels predicted this situation? Because he's like, yo, later on down the road, she's gonna be acting up some more, and then eventually they're gonna get a divorce. Like, do you think that's gonna happen and come to fruition?
Yeah,
At this rate, the rate she's going, I think it will happen. I don't think it ends well for them at all. 'Cause I think Steph is eventually going to get tired of it.
I think they'll be straight, man. Because I think what we doing on the internet, how people reacting to everything, and guys like us and then other channels and stuff. I think giving that pushback, I think females kind of hear a different perspective nowadays, and I think it is, kind of putting females in line when all of us guys are giving pushback to this stuff now. I think before, yeah, it definitely would have went down that path if like nobody ever said anything and kind of be like, hey man, you're ungrateful. Because even females been chiming in. I know Stan sent. Was that you who had that like you put it in our chat thing where it was like the chat, the female was like, man, this dude make 240 million. He's 6'3", he making money. She's retarded. So that's what ladies are saying about her. So I think her stepping back and looking at it like, okay, let me shut the hell up. So I think she's gonna disappear soon, honestly. I
yeah,
think she's gonna step off of social media. You ain't gonna see her doing no more interviews until them kids is like 18.
yeah, she's going to therapy. I'm like, nah, she need a new therapist because this whoever she's seen as a therapist is not working.
She needs something.
Yeah, but if she keep down that path, yeah, that's a wrap. But I do think, man, with everybody kind of talking bad about her, and she ain't seen in that favorable light, man, because this been going on for about like a month now. Everybody like getting at her. So yeah, I know she's got to be looking at this stuff on YouTube and be like, damn, yeah, let me fall
Yeah,
back.
I think it might die down for a little bit. I think she just wanted a little, some quick clout, some attention for now.
Yeah, because like if you're doing something like this, like
she's
shouldn't you have a
definitely getting
project? I thought maybe she had another book out, or it's like why are you on a podcast?
She ain't got nothing out.
Yeah, so why would you show up? And especially now that it's basketball season, that's why I think her mentor is Jada Smith.
That's the worst. That's the worst. That's the worst.
Because all
If
the
that's
time,
her mentor, they definitely getting divorced.
Oh yeah, shit, that's her mentor. It's a wrap.
Yeah, because like, why would you do this? Like, why in the peak of basketball season that you go ahead and you do this interview that you never want to be a mother? Now, keep in mind, your kids are going to school, so other kids are watching this, and now they go to school and it's like, man, your parents never want you, your mom never wants you. Like, kids are cruel. She had
Yeah.
no thoughts whatsoever.
Yeah, the fact that they can't lie. Because even if you have them type of feelings, I'm like, man, you got a good
Yeah, keep it
situation.
in.
You go out there and you lie.
Exactly. Keep it in. I think when Steph 3-point percentage go down, that's when it's gonna go bad because people gonna start calling him out.
Yeah, no doubt. Because yeah, they're gonna
When
start
it
tying
start
it to that.
affecting when it start affecting his
I don't
game.
know. I can't see Steph slacking in the games, man. Like, nah. I mean,
Nah,
Father
if it
time be
does
hitting.
happen, yeah.
All Steph needs.
I guess in due time it will tell. I mean,
it happened
all
with Russell
Steph
Wilson.
needs-
It happened with Russell Wilson. He got comfortable. He trash now.
Yeah, that is, he fell off quick.
Ever since he's been with Sierra, he's been going downhill his career.
Look, all Steph needs is a love and
I
basketball
kind of agree on that.
relationship. Look, all Steph needs is a love and basketball relationship with a dark skinned woman from WNBA who
Oh, hell
probably
no.
walked around the Victoria's Secret's runway.
No, I can't date no WNBA chick. They too butch for
And
me.
it's gonna be a power couple thing, and then she gonna fall. Nobody ain't gonna care no more, and then this one's gonna give him 4 more kids. That's all he needs is a love and basketball affair, and it's gonna be perfect.
So I'm gonna keep it real, man. Thinking about it now, man. What's his boy that was with him? Klay Thompson.
Mhm.
I would rather be with Megan Thee Stallion versus Ayesha.
I don't
At
know
this
about
point.
Man, that's hard.
No,
That's hard.
no.
Nah, we gotta put a
I'm
poll.
from the South.
Yo,
No,
Russ, you
thank
can
you.
put a poll out on that? Put a poll out on that, Russ. Ayesha Curry and Megan Thee
I don't know how to
Stallion.
do all that, man.
Damn,
I
you
don't know
should
how
have
to.
put the poll up.
Stan, you ain't feeling that one?
Nah, get
I'm
somebody.
all-
That's hard.
I'll do it next time. Next time.
The WNBA.
So,
Yo,
wait,
hold
so
on, yo,
WNBA.
sophisticated jerk. I want you to explain. I want you to explain to us why you would choose Megan Thee Stallion over Ayesha. Like, yo, do you mind telling us why?
Yeah, man, because now Megan Thee Stallion, definitely a bad choice. But I'm saying between the two, man, because I think both of them. So don't get it twisted. She ain't never gonna be on my damn list. But I'm saying if you got me, these are the two options. I think I would take Megan Thee Stallion because I think she'll be a little more grateful, man. Honestly, because I mean,
Nah.
think of what's playing out, man. You done gave her Ayesha 4 kids, man. You're supportive. You're pumping money into her, man. This is the like things you get. I might have to take the 304 over that, man. I might just have to go there.
I couldn't do it. Nah. Know why? Because I don't
Why?
think she would act like that with the right man. I think she acting like that with Steph. If she had a right man with frame, I think Ayesha Curry would be in line. Megan Thee
Like
Stallion,
Draymond?
no.
Like
I think it's
Draymond?
just Steph. I think she's acting like this with Steph. If she had a real man, she's not gonna act like that.
Okay.
I-
When we
So
say real man,
I think Ayesha Curry is good at heart.
Yo, Frank got a point though, because like yo, I think she really believes that she's better than Steph, man. Like, what are y'all thoughts on that?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's 'cause
Something's
Steph ain't
weird.
got frame. I'm telling you, it's because Steph ain't got frame. She's weak. That's why I think she thinks like that. If she had a man that had frame, because I think Ayesha Curry, I think she's good. Like, I think she's good at heart. I think she's acting this way because she can.
look, if Clay and the Stallion get together and it works out genetically,
No,
That shit ain't
it's a
gonna work
good
out.
because they're
no,
gonna have some
she's not gonna be.
kids. There's
Nah,
a good plan. Like,
Megan
they're gonna make some
Hold on,
Stallion.
y'all gotta choose. So out of the two, so famous, out of
I'm
Ayesha
choosing
and Megan Thee
Ayesha Curry.
Stallion.
I'm choosing Ayesha Curry.
I'm picking
All right,
Megan
Stan.
Stallion because I don't want no short kids.
So you going with Megan Thee Stallion?
Yeah, I don't want short kids. I'm already tall, so I want them a little bit taller.
You gonna have some damn Amazons and shit.
And warriors.
I would choose Ayesha over Megan, man.
You'll choose okay.
Exactly. I'm telling you, she is raised in a good home. I'm telling you, Ayesha Curry's doing this because of Steph. It's Steph. I'm telling you.
Famous them
If she
church
had
girls, I'm telling you, they be the worst though,
Ain't
man.
no nice woman. She
what
want to
happened?
be in Hollywood and she went to church. That's a conflict of interest. She ain't no
Well, yeah.
innocence.
No, I'm not saying
She
she's
had fake.
completely
I
innocent, but
bet
all
you
women want that
she went on
attention.
dates as like, well, this is just my friend. It was a date. It was a date.
But
I'm
Megan,
just bringing him to
nah,
church.
Megan,
Why you bringing dudes to church, women? Why? Because you taking them out on dates. Like those of us in church,
yeah,
we already know the game. She was no innocence, no church. He was out playing
yeah, I know.
basketball. She was staying on campus.
Yeah, church. I ain't gonna lie, church girls is crazy. Like the church I went to in Florida, this girl's getting head in the damn bathroom.
God.
Wait,
It,
was it Dade County or Broward?
that was in, it was in Hill.
Which
Nah, it
county
was in Tampa. It
was
was in Hillsborough County. It was in Tampa.
Hillsborough County? That's like how
Yeah,
far
church
that from
like
Orlando?
that's in Tampa. That's so it's probably
Oh,
it might be an
man,
hour.
Tampa.
Yeah,
That's
about an
more
hour.
northern. That's like more
Yeah,
in the
that's
northern region.
man, Tampa, right
Yeah,
by FSU and fam.
yeah.
But Russ, you
No
gotta
more
explain
Maryland.
why would you choose Ayesha?
I'll say again.
Why would you choose
Um,
Ayesha over Megan?
I would, I would choose, I would choose her because she would be more cooperative. You know what I mean, if I was,
Exactly. That's
I
what.
feel like Megan will be more combative for certain things. You know what I mean,
And plus,
you
she got too
know,
many public bodies. Like Megan Thee Stallion got bodies that we
yeah,
know. And plus, what she
yeah.
did to
She got
Tory is crazy. You can't deal with no chick like that.
Okay, look.
bodies on top of
If if
bodies,
if
man. What is
Meg
wrong?
if Meg becomes my baby mama, she gets it.
Wait, and wasn't Ayesha Curry a virgin when she met Steph? That's what they said, right?
I don't know, but if that's
Rob,
true, that's
Rob, Rob. We all know how
that's
church girls do it.
crazy.
Okay,
But I thought
those of us
I
in
I
mean,
thought
church.
she said that. I'm just saying, I thought she said that
I
on the
don't
podcast
know,
that they
man.
both
But
think they.
I mean, even if she were to say that, would you really believe that she was a virgin? Like,
I don't think she had a lot. I'm famous on that, man. I'm not gonna say she was a virgin, but she didn't have a lot of experience. But
How
the
much
entitlement
experience?
is
I think,
crazy.
yeah, like she's mad awkward, fam. Like you could tell she ain't been ran through, man. I mean,
Yeah,
well,
but
I
we
mean, not in
know
that
for a
sense.
fact Megan been ran through.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
nah, she definitely been
Well,
around the block.
that's what I said. She give me a child, she gets keys to the kingdom.
Nah, you gonna get locked up. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have to fight Megan. I'm telling
Man,
you. You're gonna
twins.
have to fight Megan.
Look, as long as you get them twin boys, they're gonna be 8 foot,
and,
8 foot.
yo, and she got some size on
tall.
her too, nigga. Yo,
You like, man, you sound like 6'5". Your descendants will thank you, gentlemen. Your descendants will thank you.
Has anybody ever looked at a picture of like Aisha's mom?
No,
So I never seen the mom
Yeah.
before, so maybe
No, I see the
that's why
mom.
she got a title. Her mom
Yeah,
bad.
they be. Yeah, her mom is pretty. They always be at the games. I used to see them all the time at the games. The whole family be at the games. Her mom's is pretty though.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a picture. I gotta see what,
Yeah,
but look,
her mom's is kind of pretty for age.
because it
the
might be one of those lineage things. The mom was bad, then she bad, so that's where that
Yeah,
entitlement come from.
that
but
did.
yeah,
remember,
yeah,
Cap,
yo,
You're right.
pull up a picture.
Especially if they got hazel
You can pull
eyes.
it up, right?
Especially if they got hazel eyes, because you know those light skinned women with hazel eyes, they always entitled. If they got green eyes or they got hazel eyes, I'm telling you, always entitled. They mad bougie. They think
Yo,
they think they better than
yeah,
everybody.
they are, man. Word to
and
Yeah,
I'm
God.
that's
telling you,
why.
her eyes are green or hazel and she light skinned. I'm telling you.
They got the old pictures though. I gotta find one where she younger.
Look, like Cat Williams said, light skin with the ugly face or the funny face. Get you a
Yeah.
stallion and get you. You're in the NBA. You just gotta. You want to keep the legacy going. You can't do it with these midgets.
Stan say he gotta get that height, huh?
I think that's why I think the love story for Steph is going to be a love and basketball tale, and she's going to be from the WNBA. Somebody
Nah,
that
you can't.
fans him, somebody that gets the discipline, somebody get his protein shake ready. They work out together.
Nah,
It's going to be that.
there's too many Joanna mans in the WNBA for me. I can't do it.
But
They
you
be
seen
too good.
Reese at the whatchamacallit at the Victoria's Secret runway.
Nah, she's like six. Ain't she like 6'5"?
I see it. I just pulled it
Nah,
up.
Again, Rob, your descendants will thank you.
nah, I can't do this.
So yeah, that's the mom to the right. So that's like an older picture, but yeah, she definitely got the I
She
used
got
to
the
be
eyes?
bad back in the day pose.
She's still
Oh, I
bad.
see it. Yeah, so she's pretty for age. I'm telling you, but she got those eyes. They both got those eyes. They crazy. I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I'll
Yeah,
never
I
trust a light
mean,
skinned chick with. I'll never trust a light skinned chick with hazel or green eyes.
Now, are they crazy or are they possessive?
They crazy, psycho eyes.
How about dark skinned chicks with the hazel eyes?
Nah, they're not really crazy like that.
But are they possessive?
Nah, my experience with dark skinned chicks, I don't really have bad experience with dark skinned chicks. Not that I can think of.
Yeah, mine's been possessive.
Oh shoot.
yeah, yeah. Dark skin chicks be mad chill.
No,
Yeah, I never
mine
had
been
a bad
possessive.
Yeah,
experience with.
it be the light skinned chicks, man. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
man.
it is. You
Drama
right.
always follow them,
Now you
man.
think
What is
about it.
wrong? I'm telling you, nigga.
Cause the
Maybe it's
dolphin
just
chicks
me.
I dealt with,
Maybe
I
it's just
kind of
me,
messed
man.
up that. Yeah, it wasn't them. So I can admit that.
Light skinned chicks I met were insecure. Dark skinned chicks were possessive. Where
Nah, dark
you
skin chicks
going?
will probably beat you up.
Yeah, they'll follow you. Like, where are you going? I'm going to work. Like,
Yeah,
where?
you're right. You're right. All right, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, yeah, like Keisha from Belly.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
Famous
yeah.
had a
Yeah,
good point earlier, man, because all the chicks in New York are aggressive. So it's like all of them are.
yeah,
It don't matter where you get them from. They all are kind of
yeah,
aggressive. Because I
yeah. They
think
try to
Boston
fight
like that
you.
too, ain't it, Rush? They all kind of aggressive up there too.
Yeah, they try to fight you.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think like
I
Boston, New York,
don't
and
know something
Philly.
about Northeast. The women from the Northeast are very
Yeah, yep.
I don't
The
want to use the
Midwest
word
too.
masculine, but yo, they rough
Yes,
around the edges, man. What you want?
yeah. Chicago, New York, Boston,
Philly.
Philly. Hell yeah, Philly. Yo, you hear how they talk? They accent.
Yeah,
Like
Philly, they
niggas.
rough.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
talk like niggas.
Yo, their accent is
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, they
Yo,
talk just like the
they
niggas.
accent is
They talk just
crazy out
like
there,
men. I'm
man. Where
crazy.
was going?
Yeah, I'm talking
I
Philly and
can't do
Bmore
that.
and Baltimore. I'm telling you,
Hold on,
yeah,
like
they
Philly, they be wearing like men Timberlands. I'm like, man, don't they have female Timberlands with the heels? They just come out there like you,
Yeah,
like
they
no, I'm
come
not.
out. Yeah, they come out with Tim's, an 8 ball jacket, everything. I got a question for y'all. What the South, up north, the West? Who y'all think got the best accent for women? I think
South,
it's the Southern
South,
Bells.
South,
I'm gonna say up
South of
north,
Yo,
man.
that's crazy. I was just about to say that. But my favorite Southern accent is them chicks from Louisiana. Yo, word
Nah,
is
you
ball,
like them
man. Yo,
rough
that accent.
too. Nah, you like them rough.
Nah, they cool.
They
Nah,
Nah,
hey,
cool.
yo,
I
yo,
go.
Louisiana,
Louisiana, chicks from
they're
Louisiana
cutesy,
are
bro.
mad cool, my nigga. I'm telling you, man.
Hey, them chicks be having
Nah,
gold
Yeah, I
fronts.
mean,
they be, yeah, they be having gold front, a pistol, and they know
maybe it's just me,
juju.
man. I don't know, man.
And those Louisiana chicks
What
know
happened?
juju.
Not all of them, man. I
Nah, a
mean,
lot of them do.
All of them.
I'm telling you, Rush, you gonna mess with them, and they gonna make your dick shrivel up like a cocktail weenie. I'm telling you.
Rush. There is a
Get them
there's
mad.
a
Get them mad. Watch. You gonna have
so
a Vienna
Rush.
sausage. I'm telling you, they know juju.
So Rush, there's a spell they put on.
Famous
not
There's
all
a
of
stupid.
them, though.
spell.
Not all of them.
Nah,
So
Not all of them.
Rush.
they're burying your drawers in the backyard. You can't leave the house. I'm telling
Damn.
you.
Hey Rush. So there's a spell they use on people they like. They say you for me. Now mine use an incomplete spell,
Yeah,
but they say you for me, and it's like that. That's not a good
Well,
sign.
hold on. The most popular one is when they put their period blood within the spaghetti. That's how they
But
get
that's
yeah,
you. You know what I
voodoo. But
mean?
every woman does that. That's why you don't eat nothing with red sauce or brown
yeah.
sauce.
Yeah. Raven Simone's girlfriend did that to her. She said she put period blood in the spaghetti so she could stay. And you told him you like that? Nah, Russ, I'm telling you, you got chill with that Louisiana stuff, man.
Yeah, I say up north got the best accents.
Oh, you like
What
them rough
about?
too?
Yo,
Y'all like them rough?
Up north.
Nah, it's
I
them
think the
Southern
Boston
bells,
chicks be having
man.
some good accents. Boston,
Boston?
yeah, they do.
No, look,
They rugged as
it's the
shit though. I ain't gonna lie.
Carolinas.
yeah, yo, like, oh, I mean, overall, the females in Boston, pretty, they speak normal, but it's the ones that's in the hood, like they're no different from the females from New York. Like it's pretty, rough
I
around the
think
edges.
Philly's
You know
the
what I mean?
worst. I think Philly's the worst though. I think Philly's the worst.
You know, I have to go this with the boomers
I wouldn't,
generation. The
I wouldn't
boomers,
say they the worst, but they are
What's worse than
up
Philly?
there, man. Word is born.
they
What's
will
worse than
give,
Philly?
What part of
Philly will
Philly?
come at you with a ranch.
What's worse than Philly? My nigga, I
Yeah,
would
what you
say
think?
the Bronx, my nigga.
No,
I
Philly
would say
beats
the
the
Bronx.
Bronx.
Like them chicks,
No,
Nah,
Philly beats the Bronx.
chicks
nah. I wouldn't say
crazy
that.
good. Crazy
No, Philly
good.
beats the
Nah.
Famous,
Bronx.
they might be Bronx.
Huh?
Bronx is up there.
No,
Bronx
Bronx is
is,
bad.
Yeah,
I
man.
recorded the
Like,
Bronx. That's
yo,
why I
I'm
record that.
telling
But
you.
nah, I
I'm
wouldn't say
telling
that.
you, my nigga.
The Bronx, nah, it's up
I
there
don't
though.
know.
Bronx is probably second. I think Bronx is probably second. But
Bronx
I
is
think
second.
I ain't gonna
Philly
hold
Philly
you,
is
and
man.
better.
Baltimore.
yeah, Philly
Baltimore
and
I fucks
too.
with
Baltimore.
Philly
I'll
too,
say
man.
Philly and Baltimore.
I mean,
Because Baltimore, they rough too.
Baltimore
Baltimore
something
takes
different.
third place.
Yeah, they
Philly is
something
number one.
different, man.
Yeah, I might have to give it to
I
Philly
want to say,
because Philly.
Bronx. Bronx is number one. My
Damn.
personal
Okay.
opinion.
Okay.
But nobody goes to the
What
Bronx
about you,
unless you
sophisticated
know
Jerk?
people in Bronx.
Which is what's the worst city to deal with a chick from, man? Like is it Philly, Baltimore, New York, Bronx? Like, yo, you know what I mean? What do you
I
think?
would say the Bronx, man, because I think New York, man. I think they'll run more game on dudes. That's why.
Oh
Because I
yeah,
think,
I think a lot of. I think New York women are more street smart than them
yeah, that's what I'm
than
saying.
the
I think
rest.
they'll
Yeah,
run more game on dudes. But Philly's up there though. Philly definitely up there. Then
Philly
Boston
they just
three.
Yeah, they'll
ratchet.
definitely line you up, man. They'll line your ass
Yeah.
up. Word is born.
All right, now for the people that's listening, now when he said line you up, he don't mean a haircut.
That's crazy.
He doesn't mean a haircut, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't mean a haircut. Hey, I'll say the best accent is coming from the Carolinas and
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
Cause
You
Alabama
said
they
too.
have that
Carolinas?
sweet tone. Carolinas and
Yeah,
Texas.
yeah.
Cause they like, hey sugar. And then there's like start
That
giving you a
Southern
back
Belle, I'm telling
rub.
you, the Southern Belle. I like the Southern Belle accent.
And they smell so good because they breasts don't smell like their neck and other parts of the areas all got different scents.
He said they got that like they neck. Oh shit.
Told you stay an expert.
The most dangerous woman I'm gonna say is New York because I got caught up in New York so many times.
Yeah,
Cause
because they'll try to line you up. If you're in the wrong area and you're dealing with the wrong type of chick, yeah, because
even
they know
Manhattan,
a lot of gang members and stuff like that. They'll try to rob you and stuff.
see, I
So,
don't know about that part. I just know like even like the bougie kind, cause they have boyfriends. I don't know. They be cheating in front of their boyfriends, and then New York women know how to way they be flapping their chest in front of you, and I'll be like, and they
oh
man
shit.
right there. I've been caught up so many times in New York. It's like I can't even go
Yes, that
outside.
Stan gonna get murked.
Yeah. You can't mess with no. You can't. That's why you can't mess with no chicks in the hood. That's ratchet. You gotta go to Chelsea. You gotta go to like near Central Park or something like that.
Man,
Yeah.
one time in Harlem, I was a
No, hell
DSW.
no.
Hey man, this woman's
Nah,
like, man, I got some nice feet, and she just took off her shoes. And I'm just like,
nah. You go to Harlem. You might meet a chick coming straight out of methadone clinic. Nah, Harlem is just as bad as the Bronx. Harlem is terrible, bro. Nah, you
Yeah.
don't no chick from Harlem.
and
Yeah, you gotta
especially
go
when they come up from
Midtown,
that Chris Brown
Tribeca.
braids place on
Yeah, you
120th
gotta go there.
Street.
Chelsea, you gotta go to the city
But you know
or
when they
Long
come up
Island.
that braid spot on 124th Street in Lenox, and they come out and they're like, can you see my hair? Can you smell it? And they just like, I'll be like, and like,
Nah, I avoid those areas. I try to avoid those areas.
Man, that wouldn't be beautiful. I'd be like, my sister had to grab me like, you idiot.
You gotta go to Long Island. You want one of those? You gotta go to Long Island.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, famous. Some girl tried to get me to come out to Jamaica, Queens, and shit over there. I was like, man, you out your damn.
That's great. That's where I grew up at. That's where I'm from. I'm from Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah, so but like I said, that ain't my part. You know what I'm saying? She was like, hey, come out here. I was like, you better meet me over in Rosdale or some shit.
Yeah, if you go to Jamaica, Queens, you go on then in God Brew or something like that, they gonna ask you to pay.
It's like, because you were outsider, like you said. Yeah, they gonna be like, come. They be like, come right over here, man.
But that's
over there
but
in that area.
Love.
Crazy.
Because love happens when you cross the barrows.
Damn, man. You better go to specific parts.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You know, I'm a Midtown guy, so I was like, I don't find no love in, you know.
Some areas a girl won't even meet you. Like I remember asking the chick to meet me in East New York in Brooklyn. I used to live in East New York, Brooklyn. She's like, you crazy. She's like, you crazy. I'm not coming to meet you in the East.
New
like
York,
that's crazy.
nigga, yo, East New York is crazy out there, man.
And I used to live across from Pink Houses.
Where at?
Across from Pink Houses. I don't know if y'all know what Pink Houses at. That shit is crazy. Every night gunshots.
Yeah, I know where they at. So you hear out there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I used to stay in Cyprus.
Oh, so yeah, that's how people I have fam over there.
Yeah, that whole area, that's a whole different breed.
Especially like 90s, early 2000s. Wow.
So Manhattan is the what? Safe place?
Well, Harlem's technically part of Manhattan, so just stay out of Harlem.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, if you stay like mid and around there, Alphabet City, that's as far up as you need to go.
But how? But then you're gonna miss out on meeting the women from like that sell products at Carol's Daughters.
Tell them to meet you downtown. Like, hey, look, I'll be at Alphabet City. Come on over there. Hell's Kitchen is now straight. That used to be like rough back in the day.
It's like they didn't do nothing to the Bronx and Harlem. Harlem and the Bronx look like it did back in the 90s. It still look crazy.
Yeah, it's still bad.
It's like they didn't do nothing. It's like they didn't do nothing to Harlem or the Bronx.
Yeah, they left that alone. Because I'm shocked how much Brooklyn changed, man. Like
now, Brooklyn changed a lot. Like Brooklyn changed a lot.
Because I thought my man was like talking shit. He was like, hey, man, your old area over there, man. They out there like holding hands, high-fiving and shit. People walking dogs. I was like, man, get out of here. But yeah, that whole area is like nice, man.
Yes. Yeah. It's probably gentrified. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, they got the stadium and all that. So they definitely like trying to clean it up and bring in high-end money over there.
Over in Long Island City where I'm at is like that too. They gentrified. This shit's starting to look like Manhattan.
Damn. You said Long Island?
Yeah, Long Island City.
Okay.
Over there, Queensbridge.
Damn, Queensbridge?
Yeah. It's nice over there now. I'm telling you, go over there, you're going to see Chinese people, white people. There's a bunch of Asians now. A bunch of Asians.
Yo, them Asian niggas buying up everything, man. What is born, man?
Yeah,
you go to Long Island City now, it's nothing but Asians and white people.
What about Far Rockaway? That's still grimy?
Hell no. I only go there to the beach. That's it. I only go there to the beach. And that's it.
Is Coney Island still a thing?
Yeah, it's still out there. That it's still dirty.
It's inexpensive. It's dirty, but the prices went up.
Wow.
Yeah, I took my daughter and her cousin to Coney Island. Like, was it a couple years ago? I spent like maybe $400.
Damn,
it's crazy. Because you got to pay. You know, before how you could just walk around the park for free. You can't do that anymore. You got to pay to get into the corner where the rides and stuff is at.
Damn, and then yo, them tolls done went up like crazy out there.
Yeah, it's expensive out there. Since Disney, I think Disney bought it. That's why Disney bought up Coney Island. That's why they call it Luna Park now.
Oh, okay, damn. Yeah, so they buying up everything then.
Yeah, Disney bought Coney Island, so they own it.
Yeah, Rush, if you go up there, you gotta take them buses and stuff, or the Amtrak, because it's steep.
No, I never drive. I always I always catch the bus out there to Port Authority, and then from Port Authority, I get on the trains and all that. But you never catch me driving to New York unless if I'm
Yeah,
working.
traffic. Yeah, traffic is kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Are we still getting the Connecticut weekenders in New York?
Let's say it again.
Somewhat.
The Connecticut weekenders, because you
New
know
York get everybody.
Yeah,
like I think the tourist is like at an all time high right now. You go, especially if you go to
like up north, they wouldn't consider tourists because they just coming out to New York to
nah,
have.
but New York they come from all over the world. Like it is crazy. Especially you go to Manhattan, it's packed. It's like elbow to elbow.
Oh wow!
All right, I got a question for y'all. What state or city has the ugliest women?
Let me see.
I'm going to say Michigan. They're unique. I'm not
I've
going
never been to Michigan.
You say unique.
They're unique because they bone white.
Dang, out of all the states I've been to, dang. Let me see.
And also, yeah, they bone white. They just like they look like Twilight's
Yeah.
vampire. They bone white. They're nice.
I'm gonna have to say like Arkansas or Indiana.
Arkansas. How you gonna put Arkansas in that?
I'm gonna say Baltimore to me.
I was
Oh Lord, you say
for
Baltimore?
the states I went to, yeah, I think I'm gonna say Baltimore.
I would say Texas, bro.
Texas? Like what
Yeah.
part?
What are you in Texas?
San
What part of
Antonio.
Texas you went to? El Paso?
San Antonio.
San Antonio?
See, I've never been to Texas. I've only been there on a layover.
Damn. Okay, Russ.
Yeah, Houston. I think like a woman told us that it's gonna be 50 for every man in Houston because they thirsty.
Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna stay Houston too, cause my baby moms live there. I'm with you, Russ. I'm with you. Yeah, Texas.
I don't know about Texas. That's a low. Like you might have just stepped out on a bad night. San Antonio. I'm telling you, man. Like Gary, Indiana.
Yeah, I heard San Antonio. They got a lot of pretty women there.
Because Texas got a lot of stallions. They like women of the 6.5 and up.
Damn, Russ said he wasn't feeling it, huh?
Yeah, the states I did been to, I think the best woman is probably Arizona and Florida.
I say New York.
Yeah.
Like models.
Yo, it's great, yo. Arizona got some baddies out there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think Arizona and Florida got the best women. I think Arizona and Florida got the best women.
Florida, Miami, South Florida. I'm
from Miami.
I think the whole Florida, except for not Tallahassee though.
Nah, that's northern Florida. Wow, nah.
Yeah.
I think Tampa. Orlando. Yeah.
Florida. Yeah.
Not Tallahassee or Jacksonville.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Well,
not Tallahassee or Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Nah, hell no. Jacksonville, Tallahassee, no.
They're coming from New York.
They ratchet. They ratchet, bro.
Women in Miami, they're coming from New York. They all come down from New York.
Or LA.
The one that goes to the spotlight.
It's a mixture. Yeah, I mean, you got some of them come from the Caribbean, some come from up north, some come from like Portugal, Brazil.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a whole melting pot out there in Florida, man. Word is born.
Miami's the only. You know, Miami's the only fan city.
It's the only what?
The only fan city. That's where most of the content creators at, and they in the fucking either in LA or Miami.
Yeah, they couldn't do
that
because LA you got to have a test. Miami you don't need a test. They just go at it like crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. So they went down there to circumvent the protocols and shit in LA.
Mm-hmm. And then
that's crazy.
And you meet more rich people who trying to avoid taxes in Florida. So.
But Rush, I see you had on your headline, sex dolls and women argue just to creep. What was you thinking about on those?
I was about to pivot on that subject matter, man. Like, yo, what's your thoughts on chicks that's in a relationship, right? Don't you think that every time they spark up an argument, it just gives them an excuse to go link up with their sneaky link? I want to get y'all opinion on that. So
this is what I told him. I'm the one that brought up this topic. You guys shout me out on that, Russ. I was telling him, This girl I used to story time. This girl I used to work with, she wanted me to bend her over, as Russ would say, and she told me that she wanted to, but she can't because her and her boyfriend out on bad terms. So she purposely started an argument to try to sneak out on him, which is crazy. So I think that she was all right. I didn't do nothing with her because I thought it was crazy. But yeah, but I'm just saying that's what they do. They try to start arguing when they bring up stuff for no reason. They try to start an argument out of nowhere. They do that to creep.
Yeah,
and they don't want to feel guilty about it.
I think that's valid. I think some of them do that, man. Like that's what I was kind of saying. Like I think Ayesha kind of doing in a certain extent where she's just like, let me escalate this up. So that dude would like you said, create that argument. He break up with him. They be like, okay, this give me the break. So if anything finds out, he was like, hey, we broke up when this happened. After you did what you did.
So they don't feel guilty about it.
Yeah, it gives them that coverage. Because like I said, if he breaks up with him, then they be like, oh, well, you just broke up with me out the blue and you did this and this. So yeah. Nah, definitely I can see that happening.
But wouldn't that free you up too?
Wouldn't
that
say again?
Wouldn't that free you up as well to go ahead and see what's out there from your break? And I'm speaking from experience because when that happened, I'm like, you know what? Let me take this time out to see what else was out here.
Nah, but they don't take a break though. They just do it because they feel like they justify because they're mad at their boyfriend's mad at them or something.
And so am I justified? You angry at me?
But they don't like. I don't think they tell them that they're going on a break. They just do it while they're still in a relationship.
I understand that, but also for me, when that happens, I think we're going to break up. So let me go ahead and
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
And see what's out there.
But if a girl tell me she want to break, I'm gonna give it. She needs space. I'm gonna give it a galaxy.
It's like, I need to cool off. So am I.
No, she ain't coming back. Girl, if they ask for space, you give it to them. A lifetime full of space.
Yeah, I think it plays out for us as well. So it's like, yeah, you can be mad at me. I'm mad too. So let me go ahead and find one of my work wives that keep me in this relationship anyway.
Yeah, but the thing about men, I don't think we do stuff like that to try to justify cheating or something. They do that to try to justify cheating.
And I do that. What's the opposite? What's the for men? What's like when they say for women they got hypergamy? What do we have?
Shit, I don't even know.
That's what I'm talking about them. I'm like, for us, I don't know what it is, but I know when I get into an argument, I need to feel secure, and I need to go find myself in the arms of another woman. So
it's called hypergamy. It's hypergamy for men too. Our hypergamy is just different. It's not about financial. It's about maybe beauty standard or something like that.
And being served.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. But you're right, Famous. I don't see men starting fights.
Yeah, we don't do that.
I do see like women doing that to like get out of that and justify the situation.
But that's what I'm saying. Once they do, it's like, don't they think that we're thinking like, oh, this is not going to work out?
A lot of men won't. But a lot of men won't. They'll still stay faithful.
Man, faithful's for the birds. I don't do that stuff. Or for the I'm not
No, he's right, because like this one guy I was working with, that kind of happened to him, and he was just still holding on to the relationship, trying to get her back. Yep. So she stayed out there for a little bit, but then like I guess like the person she was messing with didn't commit to her. Like it was one of those like he just smashed and went about his business. Then she came back and stuff, and he took her back. I was like, you crazy as hell.
Yeah, you can't underestimate the desperate men are desperate. You can't underestimate how simpish they are.
Yeah. So like Stan, you're like, go on play that game if you want to. You like, look, I'm go on my journey of self-love and shit. But nah, a lot of them guys they'll be holding on.
I know men that's in sexist marriages and stay.
It's only sexist on her part.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna have some sex. It's only sexist on your part.
I don't see how men can do that and still be around and stick around like that. That's crazy to me.
They want security. They want the lifestyle, and I get it.
Well, it depends. If they're married they're sticking around because they don't want to be financially
Rush, I can't
castrated.
hear you. You sound like the Chinese movies. You
For
talking?
real, hold
Let
on.
me.
Can you hear me now? Fang.
Rob, can you hear him?
Nah, I can't hear him.
Oh, he's gonna come right back then.
All right, I can hear everybody else but him.
Yeah, sexless marriages. I'm like, come on now. You can't expect somebody to be faithful when you are like the only ties to sex and you withholding it. Like, nuh-uh.
Yeah.
But I don't even
Can you hear
understand how
me?
you get into one of those, man. Like, we had that conversation early. Like,
Yeah.
look, man, that's one thing we ain't gonna play around with.
Because a
So it's
lot of men, they get into marriages with women they don't even know like that.
okay. I see what you're saying.
Like you really got to vet them.
Yeah, because that's your only source for
Yo, can
sex.
y'all hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can
Rob,
hear
can
you.
you hear him?
Wait, say something, Ruff? I can't.
Yo, Rob, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nah.
How about you, SJ?
For
Can you hear him?
real?
Yeah, I could hear him. I could hear him.
Try to put caption up. So
Yo,
if I can't hear you, I can read it.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull you down, pull you back up. Hold on. Can you
Go
hear
ahead,
me
speak,
now?
Russ.
Let me get out and go back in. Then let me.
Yeah, he might have to come back in.
So
Yeah,
is it
but
really
both of y'all can
cheating?
hear me though, right?
Yeah,
I
no,
can
I
hear
can hear
you.
you. Yeah, you coming in clear, actually.
Okay.
So is it really cheating if your partner is not having sex with you or your wife or husband not having sex with you? Is it really cheating?
No, it's not
Yeah.
cheating, but it's a form of abuse though. Like you're not supposed to withhold your um like if your woman needs it, you're supposed to give it to her. Vice versa. You know what I mean? If your man needs it, you're supposed to give it to him, man. You know what I mean? That's not
But
something you're
Stan, you
supposed to
talk about like,
withhold.
Stan, are you talking about like if you creep out because she was holding out, like you moved on and you got some from somebody else?
I'm
Yo,
not
friend,
creeping
you
out.
can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Well,
All
I'm
right,
just saying,
well,
like, okay, take away the word creep.
okay,
So
well.
if say like your girl, wife, whatever, she's just like holding out and you go smash something, that's what you talking about?
Yeah, because then you see me all happy. You're gonna find out why. Because you ain't
Yeah, it's
give me
still
nothing
cheating.
and
I'll
I'm
break up
good. That's
before
not
that.
cheating. You
Yeah, it's
didn't
still
wait.
Nah, I'll break
cheating.
up before that. I'll break up before I'll break up before I cheat. I'm like, cause it ain't for me. I'm like, nah. If I feel the need to cheat, then I shouldn't be with you.
That's how I am. I would have that conversation like, look,
Yeah.
what's going on? You got some medical condition. You need to go see somebody because if this is the case, then I'm moving on because, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
want to
this is not a
cheat.
relationship. Yeah,
So
it's
Stan,
not a
Stan
relationship.
say he going on the field though. So you saying you.
He said he don't care. He's diabolical.
Yeah, Stan
I
gonna be on
mean, well,
ABC News talking about like he got clipped.
Nah, it's better just to leave the situation.
Look, I've been part of the church. There's loopholes I find around to be pure. Like you ain't gonna give no hand job, no foot jobs, no rub and tugs. Like I did all that so I could get to heaven. I'm like, no. I'm up here now, married to be right with the Lord, and then you're not gonna give me none.
Yeah.
So you don't view that as cheating, Stan? If that happened, you see that as like what would you call that then?
I see that as somebody came in and saved our marriage.
So you said she a counselor. You said it's a therapy session. Like, hey, she here to help.
Yes, she came in and saved our marriage. I'm happy. You continue to go through, and I support it.
But
And
but
at that point
I
you
mean,
don't have a
yeah,
relationship
like
though.
I mean, obviously that's cheating, but in reality, that would happen if a woman withholds that from her husband, man. I mean, like the nigga gonna step out, 100% factual. I mean,
because it was the shoes on the other foot, right? It'll be like the women would say, like, "Well, that's what you get for not handling your business." Right? They'd be all
I'm out though.
support. It's like full support. Like, yeah, girl, you have to step out because he wasn't handling his business. Okay.
Now those
But if
they'll
y'all
say
both just out
emotionally
there doing,
supportive.
yeah, but if y'all both out there just doing y'all, then there's no relationship, and y'all shouldn't even be in it in the first place. So I'd rather just break up and get with somebody that
Or
wants me.
Rob, maybe it takes a community to support the relationship. You can't put all that pressure on one woman. You know what I'm saying? Miss Margarita, Senorita, up here going here be making your breakfast. You know, she's there for you if you need a little something, something. Your
You need
work
a
wives,
see. You need a
they
poly
there
relationship. You need a
giving
poly
you back
relationship.
rubs. You know what I'm saying? Like she's stressing you out. They buying you coffee, making sure you stay in your relationship. Church girls making sure they babysit your kids so you go ahead and hang out with the boys. Like maybe we just need to evaluate this and like maybe we need community support and normalize that.
You're trying to have a stable.
Hey, the way he put it though, it was kind of clever though. I had me thinking. I'm like, okay, community. You might be able to pull some people in with that.
You know what I'm saying? The chick that you meet at the gym that encouraged you to go the extra mile on the cardio.
Yeah, he definitely learned from Iceberg Slim. He's talking. He's talking that language right now. He'll convince the chick to have a community too.
You know, the school
Let's
teacher
all
that
just be
helped your
one.
child in second grade, she's still there for y'all when your child in the seventh grade.
Staying stupid.
I think he turned off his camera by accident. Yeah, he back. But yo, I kind of want to pivot on this next question, with the sex dolls. Like, do you
That's a
think,
savior.
you really think so, man?
Sex dolls is the savior. Sex dolls is gonna be the savior. I'm telling you. I think they
Why?
should give all simps. I think they should give all simps a sex doll for free
Damn.
Why,
Okay.
why,
Okay.
why you say that, man? Yo, expound on that, fam.
because it's gonna get rid of all of the attention they give to women. They're gonna be too busy with their dolls. They ain't gonna no longer feel desperate to be giving all these women attention and all that. The reason they doing that is lack of sex. Once they get those dolls, I'm telling you, and if the dolls can talk, it's over.
They have them that talk.
Yeah, they do have them that talk, bro. You know what I
I'm
mean?
I mean, are
telling
they
you.
like more real life like now?
Yeah.
Because before, man, they was looking like all like joyous,
Nah,
so
see
it was
that's
weird.
not gonna
But
work. Nah, that's not gonna work if they're like that. The ones that I posted, you seen it, Russ? They look like actual women. And I think that
Mhm.
the texture is like some
Yeah,
latex or
it
something
does,
where they make
man.
it feel like skin.
That's
Yep. New
crazy.
technology. Every
Crazy.
Yeah,
every
they
three
jiggle
months.
everything. Ass jiggle, all of that. I'm telling you, give them the simps. That's the savior. It's gonna save the world. I'm telling you.
yeah, because if you mix that up with like the AI shit, like they talking about, yeah, it's a wrap.
Exactly.
They
It's gonna be over. OnlyFans is gonna shut down. There's gonna be no need for that. They ain't gonna be paying for OnlyFans. They're gonna have their own personal OnlyFans doll.
Oh, yeah, OnlyFans have now gone to AI.
I
what
think
was
it's
that?
going.
So the
I said
OnlyFans
they're gonna
has
have their
gone to
own
AI.
OnlyFans doll. So there's no need to be on OnlyFans subscribing to them.
Yeah. So the,
It's
the
gonna stop.
economy
I'm
gonna
telling you,
crash then,
it's
huh?
gonna stop the epidemic. It's gonna stop the simp epidemic.
Yeah, because the way they're having it now, there was they hoping for with the AI OnlyFans is that you
Then I
will
can't
buy
hit
the
stand.
doll. Oh, you can't? Hold on for a minute.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that, man. If famous, if they gave them things to like all the like simps and incels,
Watch. Yep. Watch the attention.
hey, it's
I'm
a
telling
wrap. The
you.
economy about done. Because man, you think
Yep.
about it, like Valentine's Day, all these like going out to eat,
Telling
that shit
you.
gonna cease.
The
It's gonna get
simps. Give
rough
it
out
to
here.
all. Give all of them a free doll. I'm telling you.
Yo, but you know what's hurting right now? The nightlife scene, man. Like clubs, strip clubs, those are all
Yeah.
done up. Like it's its revenue have plummeted. Like no dudes go out like that no more. You know what I mean? And a lot of
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Because
you
times
got
what's the
when
rope on
point?
chicks do
stage at
go out,
home.
They don't spend any money when they go out there, man. You know what I
Because
mean?
men are smartening up, and they're like, "What's the point now?" Before you can go there, you can probably leave with a girl or something, or you can meet a girl. Now they all going to the sections. All of the girls are going to the sections. That's it. So what's the point of the rest of the 90% of the men that's there?
I ain't gonna lie. If you that brave dude, say like you go to these events, because I know they had them singles events and them things was empty. It'd be like 2 guys in there. You cleaning up. If you you mess around, you go to like the club now. You go to the singles events and brunch. You good. You gonna have a roster.
I
Can you guys
feel
hear
like,
me?
you
Yeah, I can hear you
get a
now.
roster, but I feel like my thoughts on that, man. I feel like if you were to attend those single events, I feel like most of those females are like low hanging fruit. Like there's a reason why they're not in a relationship. I mean,
Yeah, most chicks don't have to do that.
Man, I don't know, man. I think it's a change in a little bit. I think before, yeah, they might have been like low hanging fruit. But man, from what I be hearing from a lot of people, it's like, dudes really done checked out. They're just like,
Yeah. You hear a lot of women complaining they're having a hard time finding a man now, though.
But you know why they can't find the man? He got a girlfriend at home. That's
The
a
man they
robot.
want. Say that, because there's a lot of men they can get.
No, but he got the robot.
yo, hold up, yo. Mustard got a
hear
point, man. Like, yo, a lot of
I
times
can
these
hear him.
chicks
What he
are
say?
like holding on to a dude that's already in a relationship. I mean,
Oh yeah, because they're
so
willing to share top guy.
Mustard got a point on that.
Yeah, they're willing to share top guy. If you got enough status, they're willing to share you.
They do that in Atlanta. But look, the men got robots.
So put some captions on Mustard. I can't hear him. Put the caption on.
You got it, Russ?
Famous, you might have to go out and come back in. Because I could. Yeah, try that again.
Yeah. You probably getting phone calls.
Like the robot chicks, they're coming in because at tax time, there's a major discount that comes in for the robot women.
You said tax time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if they make them joints like, because like I said, the last ones I know we looked at it a while back, but they still look like awkward. But if they start making them like,
they upgraded. They can moan. They can roll their eyes backwards. They can suck. They got moisture.
What?
Yeah.
You said you did something. Wait, I can't remember. He said you do something strange and make your eyes roll back.
Yeah, the robot chicks now, they upgrade like every 3 months. They upgrade these robots. They can moan. They got them like they can warm. They could be warm. They could be cold. They could just contour to your needs. They built them with AI, so
it's over.
They'll go with AI. Over. Like you see, AI models are taking over.
I gotta ask y'all another question. By dudes participating in these dolls, right? Like doing their thing with it, right? Do you think it's gonna cause like a psychological effect by engaging with an inanimate object? Like I want to get your perspective on that.
Well, see, I think men like us, we not gonna use it. I ain't using no damn doll. But I'm saying for simps, they're already psycho, so it don't really matter. They're already psycho.
Mustard, I call it an inanimate object because it doesn't have a soul. You know what I mean?
It got cheeks though.
Like it's not really alive.
All it needs is cheeks. It got cheeks. Listen. Simps are lost. Simps, their minds are gone anyway. Give them all a doll.
Yeah, because what Rob said is true. Not only does it have cheeks, but them cheeks could give you shih tzu movements.
Yeah.
They can clap, they can vibrate, they can stroke. Like them cheeks are dangerous. They can be warm, they can be hot, they can be cold.
And I'm saying this, and guess what? Only the simps are going to use them. Men that don't have problem getting girls are not getting the doll. So it's going to eliminate the simp problem.
But look what's going on in Asia, because a lot of them, they're marrying AI, they're marrying holograms. It's
Nah,
like
I'm marrying a house
Yo,
girl. House girl ain't got no cheeks.
sophisticated jerk. You think out here is bad? Yo, in Asia, man, it's even worse over there. Like them dudes really checked out. Like
Oh
they're
yeah,
not
yeah,
even
no.
checking for females out there, man. Know what I
But nah,
mean,
the
The
question you
East Coast
asked,
bad
man,
bad
though.
over there.
Rush, what you was asking, man, I think back in the day, yeah, it would have been like a loss. But man, the way like I'm just hearing like a lot of females like talking, man, with all the like demands and entitlement.
Yeah.
Yeah, that they just push guys over to that edge where it won't even be a loss at that point because they're the way that they're operating, man. It's just too materialistic and too
Yeah.
transactional.
You see
So
a
yeah,
lot of men you see a lot of men speaking out now. Like a lot. Like you see like damn it, every page men are talking about how they tired of it. Like waking up.
because
You
man,
know the
I was
crazy part?
literally looking for some clips earlier, and man, I put in like a topic and it was just flooded with females like talking about like, hey, if you just want a guy to pay for your stuff, call him broke, you know. And it was like a whole shitload of them. I'm like, god damn, all races. So that's why I'm saying if you're dealing with stuff like that, then you know they're making it more justifiable for like what Famous says, Simps to just be like, you know what, man, let me just get this goddamn robot and I could program this motherfucker to be nice.
Yeah.
I ain't
And,
gotta take her to
and the
no
women,
goddamn steak dinner and shit.
exactly. And the women are
I guess
crazy because they
if you're
shoot
looking at
themselves
it
in the
like
foot.
that, then what you
Now,
say?
what was you about to
Say
say?
that again.
Now I said women, they're being too upfront. They used to keep that a secret. They shooting themselves in the foot because they exposing themselves. They exposing their nature. They exposing their tactics, and that's why men they're figuring it out.
Yeah, but I think the guys that like y'all were saying that could pull, man, and you could find a good woman.
Yeah,
That pool's still gonna stay with like regular women, but yeah, the
exactly. And
ones
we
if
don't
it's
want
like transactional, yeah, you get that robot or you going overseas. Like that's the only two options nowadays.
exactly, and that's the best part about it because the dolls is gonna eliminate the simps, so the women gonna have to deal with men like us, and we gonna hold them accountable. So that's when the shift is gonna change because they ain't
No,
gonna be able to run to the simp no more because the simp too busy with his doll.
No,
no, no,
yo, it's
Rob.
funny you say that, Fame. Yo, there's a dude on TikTok. My bad, sophisticated jerk. I just want to point this out real
Oh
quick.
yeah, go do your
But
thing.
there's a dude on TikTok, right? He was saying like, yo, he kind of incorporated with the scriptures. He's saying
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, later on down the road, there's gonna be like 7 women chasing one dude. It'll be like
Oh yeah,
the 7 women chasing one dude. I'm
It's
yeah.
butchering
already like
the
that.
prophecy or whatever, but he was
Listen,
breaking it
Isaiah.
down where he was like, yo, it's gonna get so bad to the point where women are going to feel so desperate for seeking that kind of validation of marriage, and they'll take
Yeah,
any dude. I mean, like it'll
yeah.
get to that point.
The book
And
of
I
Isaiah.
think, yo, do you think that's possible? No, hold on. I want to ask y'all, do you think that's even possible for that to even transpire? And if you do, let me know. If you don't, yo, give me
I
the
think it already
breakdown.
started. I think that already started. I think most women are going after the 10% guy. I don't think they can get him. All can get him, but I don't think in our lifetime it's not gonna be too much of a change. But I think further down the line it will.
I think in about like 50 years it will
Yeah,
happen. But I think right now, man, I think a lot of them are too unruly and hard
yeah,
headed, and I think they're gonna run to studs, man. Because even when I was
yeah.
in Dominican Republic, me and
That's
my wife was
crazy.
over there. Hey, Studs was on a check-in. Studs, they were like paying for all those trips. So I think, hey, Studs is gonna fill that
Yeah,
void.
yeah. That's what they're gonna go because studs are gonna be the new simps.
I'm telling you, they go.
They're gonna run the
Yo,
studs.
but
I'm telling
hold
you.
on. Hold on. Fame, we did a stream on Step Studs, man. You know,
Exactly. That's where they go.
they get sick of these chicks out here, man. I don't know,
And
man.
even if and
Y'all been-
that's another thing. They're not gonna be able to do the studs because the studs are gonna get tired of them too eventually.
Yeah, because
So they're gonna have to
I'm
adapt.
telling you, man, it was like couples, man, we was shocked. We're like, God damn. But them studs had some bad joints. They was in there like, hey, get her another
Yeah,
drink. I was like, shit, y'all drinking like that? Yeah, I was at the
yeah.
bar acting like I ain't seeing shit, but I'm looking around. I'm like, damn, we was counting them off, man. So now, y'all go to DR, y'all gonna see them studs was like, look, come on over here, get you to put that dress on tonight.
Yeah. And you know, women go to the path of least resistance. That's what they
Yeah, that's what
do.
I'm saying.
They want to cheat. They want to be able to cheat in peace, or they want leverage over men or whoever they're in a relationship with. They want leverage. That's what they want, really.
Dog, whoever's gonna give that attention and them
Yep.
resources, that's where they
And let
going.
them, yep, and let them cheat in peace.
I think we're closer to that time. I think it's already started a couple years ago, and it's going to be more like next year. Especially November 1st is already going to hit. It's the sign of the times, man. That scripture is in Isaiah. So basically, I want to sum it up. It says that it'll be like the women would ask the men, like, "Hey, I just want your last name, and I will provide my own bread. Like, I will take care of you. Just give me your last name because I can't handle the shame." I'm just paraphrasing it. So, yeah.
Yo, hold on, yo. Before you further, right? Yo, break that down. What you just said, like about the bread and the last name and all that. Like
The
you
women
explain that?
they asking the men, like, I'll take your last name because they don't want the shame, and then they'll provide for themselves.
Right. Which means that they're not gonna mind spending their own money on the men. Know what I mean? I'm glad you
Yeah.
broke that down, Stanley, man.
You said that's in
Word up.
Isaiah?
Yeah, that's in Isaiah. If you type it up, this Isaiah women.
Yo, matter of fact, yo, sophisticated jerk, give me the link so I can pull it up.
Yeah, let me see. I'll try to find it real quick.
But we're already there because already, like, women are losing jobs, and now people want to go 50-50. Now they like, I want to be a tread wife. But you gotta
Yeah,
understand, we grew up in a feminist era. Like, for us as men,
yeah.
it's like we're used to women working. We're used to, like, even that billionaire. I just sent it to the group, jerk. I forgot some billionaire. He told his wife, like, you better go out and make movies because there ain't gonna be no lazy woman in my house. So even billionaires like, no, man, you gotta work.
Yeah, a lot of men is not letting women just show up anymore.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna happen sooner. I mean, look at Neo. He added on a fourth
Girlfriend.
wifey.
Yeah.
And he's not even Chris Brown type. Like, he's not up there. So if women willing to share a man, it's like Neo is like, yo, like, they're willing to do anything to get a man right
You know
now.
what? Yeah, I think the economy, man, people losing jobs.
Yeah, it's gonna
Then
force
I was
people.
looking at
Yeah,
that EBT shit. So it's like,
it's
yeah,
like the
them
Great
times is
Depression. It's gonna force everybody to be in their roles again.
Yeah.
And
Because like, if
women are
you was making a lot
survivors.
of money and you had a husband, we will say save up the money. We want to have you go on girls trip 8 times a year.
Yeah.
That wouldn't happen because we're like looking at stuff like, yo, every season, especially when you work for a company, is high as low, so save the money and budget.
Yeah.
damn, that Isaiah verse is crazy, man. That you brought that up. I'm looking at it. I'm like, yeah, that's some.
Prophecy. And that's why the robot wives are here to stay. They're called Eve 2.0. That's the project.
Anybody know the release date? They know the release date of the dolls?
No, them dolls already here. Every 3
Oh
months they
shit.
change up. They're already here. When I tell you
Yeah, we got.
now, they speak
I'm
multiple
telling you, they got to
languages.
get.
You can
But
take her with you on your phone now.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I
can
know,
carry
like in Asia,
conversation.
man, they got like they super advanced over there too,
oh yeah,
man.
they got
So
Like, the women in Asia are begging the men to get married. They begging. Just like, I'll pay for my own bride price. Just they begging because the men ain't having it. And
yeah,
the
that's
younger
great.
women are like, look, I don't want to be like these older women, so let me hurry up and get
I'm about
married
to pull
now.
it up now. Hold on.
yeah, and they consider over there. They consider older like 23. After 23, men are like, we don't want you.
Damn, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call it what they call them. It's called shanji.
Leftover women.
What's it?
Leftover
Yeah,
women.
yeah, leftover woman, but they call it something. I don't know it. In Japanese, called something. But yeah, it's called leftover woman. After 23, the men don't want to deal with none of them. But
Yeah, I just had a
man, they
bunch
gotta.
of like different interpretations, but yeah, man,
Oh,
that's
No,
pretty
go
you
for
deep,
didn't give
like
me
the
Pepper.
NIV.
okay.
Look for the NIV version.
There it goes. It's the very top one.
Uh,
So it says in. Oh,
There you go.
You want to read it?
hold up. I'm on. Yo, the last one you sent,
Yeah, that
Sisters
last
Get
one
It Jerk,
better.
is
It breaks
that
it down a little bit
the one I
more.
should pull up?
Yeah, go ahead, pull that one
Okay.
up.
All right.
But we got to
Yeah,
give
my bad,
all
y'all. My
sense of
joint
getting
kind
some
of
Nah, you
food.
good. You good. So famous, based on what you said, like Asia having more of a tough stance on stuff. Do y'all think,
Yeah.
man, like United States and say like Europe, we have the least amount of standards for women?
Oh yeah, we have absolutely no standards for women. We actually glorify their bad behavior. They get rewarded. They get rewarded from being thoughts. They're
Mm.
actually encouraged to go out and live that lifestyle and live a fast lifestyle.
So that kind of ties into what you was kind of saying, like Curry too. It's just like, hey man, he's the
Yes,
one that
he
fought.
allows it. Yeah,
Okay.
because they encourage it now. Like if you a good woman, they call you a pick me. When you actually have standards for yourself and you're a respectable woman, they call you a pick me. But they glorify the hoes. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I always do give a little more pushback to the guys, man, because what they willing to accept. I
It
do.
all starts with the guy. That's why I don't really blame the women like that because it starts with the men. With the men willing to accept.
But then, how does a guy correct somebody without being punished for correcting?
What do you mean by
Have
that?
standards. What you mean being punished? You just got to have standards for yourself in your life. You don't control a woman. You control your life and what
But,
you
but
allow
then,
in it.
Hold on, but what you mean by getting punished? Do you mean getting no coochie?
no.
All
The
right.
standard, right? The standard would be, I'm going to cut this off, right? And because you said you cut it off, they're like, well, you're not in leadership, you're not forgiving, um, you're not doing the Bible said, like as God loved the church. You need to forgive and you need to accept. What you're doing is mental abuse.
That's not mental abuse. The Bible didn't say be a simp. That's just having standards. That's having your frame. Like I said, you never control a woman. You control your life. So you control what you accept and what you allow in.
Hey,
You have standards and boundaries set for yourself. And women gotta abide by that. If not, then you just don't be with them. And if every man have that standard,
hey,
I'm
yo,
telling you, there's gonna
can
be a
y'all see
shift
it?
in the day.
Yo, can y'all see it?
Yeah, we can see
Yeah, I
it.
can see it.
All right,
Isaiah
so it says
4:1.
Isaiah 4:1, right? It says, in the day, 7 women will take hold of one man and say, we will eat our bread alone and provide our own clothes, just let us be called your name. Take away our disgrace. This
Damn,
this this
that's
verse
crazy.
reflects on a time of societal distress where women seek to be associated with a man for protection and status, indicating a significant imbalance. Word is born, like, cause yo, think
Yeah,
about it,
that's a
right?
deep. That's deep. I might post that.
They about to get rid of that food stamp joint. Know what I
Yeah,
mean? They're getting rid of Section 8. You know what I'm saying? And these chicks is losing their jobs. So yo, old boy
We gotta
might got
take
a
away their
point on that,
disgrace.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
the dude
sex
I was
dolls gonna
talking
take
about
away
it.
their disgrace.
Also look at what happened in Kentucky. So Kentucky now the standard for divorce.
They stop frying chicken.
No,
Oh, I'm about to say.
no, Kentucky the state, and a couple of states are following through.
Oh, okay. I'm about to
Like,
say. Yes. If they stop
so
frying
like,
chicken, we got a problem. We got a problem, a bigger problem than Sims.
well, KFC can't call themselves Kentucky Fried Chicken because the chicken is not fried.
It's not.
No, it's
Oh, I
pressurized.
know.
So
Oh,
that's why
okay.
they say KFC. But in the state of Kentucky,
All
they
right.
started a 50-50 on the divorce. So now the mother's got to provide their share of taking care of the kids themselves. The husband is no longer obligated to pay for the lifestyle outside of his own home.
Like no
So
spousal support.
I don't think so. But I think
okay.
Santas got rid of that in Florida. So now that's happening. So now women are complaining that a lot of women are being like they scared to leave because they're not going to be supported. So they're
Yeah, you
staying
got to take away the
here.
disgrace. You got to take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah,
So it's
them
already
tides is
happening.
turning, man.
Yeah, I don't
It
think it's gonna
slowly
be
is.
years. It's gonna be like in a couple of years.
I don't think we see. I don't think we're going to see major change in our generation. But I think in the next couple, you're going to see major changes.
Nah, definitely, man. Because I forgot where I was going, man. A couple days ago, man. I think I went to like the Sheets or the Wawa or something in there, man. And you see like a lot of older women working like the cashiers and stuff. And I was pointing it out to my wife. I'm like, man, everywhere I go now, I'm starting to see more. But it's because, you know, like I said, people's retirements ain't doing that great. They talk about
Yeah,
Social Security might not be around. So yeah, nah, definitely all that stuff just alone is gonna force people to have to look at stuff differently.
Yeah,
yeah.
they
They're
don't
going.
care.
They say they say Social Security is gonna be gone by 2030, man.
Yeah, that's what
And
I'm
that's
saying. It's
like,
about to
you
get
know, a few
rough.
years from now.
Yeah, and when it's like that, everybody's going to revert back to their roles.
Yeah, they ain't gonna have no choice but to pair up, like you said, and because
It's going to be
man,
survival. Yeah, it's going to be survival.
yeah, I was looking at some video. I think on Valuetainment, they was talking about like the retirement crisis that's coming. They was like everybody's like 401ks is underfunded. So yeah, nah, it's gonna get rough out there.
So who's gonna buy farmland? No, we have to get farmland. It's like this. That's what's looking at, man. You got to
So
get.
Stan, your community might be a little deep. You get that farmland, they gonna be coming out there like, Stan, can I get part of your community?
Okay,
Yeah,
father.
they'll try to take your farm, though. They'll try to take your farm from you.
Now, if I make it a religious,
You said religious cult.
hey, I won't say cult, but I've done research on it. Get a couple people buried there. It's holy ground, so I'll make it happen. There's loopholes, but it looked like we're gonna have because like cities aren't gonna be able to sustain itself because nobody's working.
Yeah,
Like it's not going to be a good investment. So you do have to go back to the Waldens and Little House on the Prairie. Like I knew something was going to be up because there's a reason why all these free stations is pushing family values and relationships. Because you know, like for 20 years, we got like drop him, girl, and get yourself a hero and drop that zero. You don't need no man. You
they
niggas are
still
no
like that
good.
though.
But look what's on the free stuff though. On the free stuff, you got Dick Van Dyke. You got Little House on the Prairie. You got Mad About You, which they did go 50-50. That was the show. They went 50-50.
Crazy.
Then they lived in New York. So everybody worked. And you're looking at it, and it's like, yo, I haven't seen these shows in a long time. And now they're making a comeback. And it's not for us, but for the younger generation, so they can have a blueprint on how they're going to survive.
Yeah,
Because there's no more retirement. If there's no more retirement, right? You're gonna have a Aunt V in your apartment from Mayberry. She
yeah,
ain't gonna. She gonna be at home hoping you raise your kids. That's her retirement.
yeah.
Yeah, shit.
But I want to say this though, ladies, don't come for me. I got a white girl. Ain't having it.
But because that's what I was gonna ask y'all, man. Do y'all think men, like, if this goes on too long, man, that they would even really embrace marriage like that?
No.
With all you think,
Well,
Stan? You
nobody's
think?
really embracing marriage like that anyway, because nobody's really getting married. So we talked about that the other stream too, like how the bridal shops are closing down and everything. People are not getting married like that no more. So people are not valuing family and marriage no more.
But now you have these disenfranchised nerds. What's up, Freezy? I'm using his phrase. You got the disenfranchised nerds who can't go to Panama and can't go to Brazil because there's no more money and there's no more jobs. Like they're pushing that polyamorous movement. You see a guy who's a buck 20 with pink nails, and he got like 4 women, and they staying together in a 1-bedroom apartment. I think this younger generation, Generation Z, is going to make it happen because they're surviving at all costs.
Yeah, I think the younger generation is learning now from everything that's all the information that's out right now. I think they'll have it a little better. They'll try to work together more.
Yeah.
But would that be considered a marriage, or is this just like a newer age relationship? Like they'll, like you said, they'll like live with each other and under their conditions. But I'm saying like actual getting married with the state involved. You think
That they don't trust the
I think
government.
marriage. Yeah, I think marriage is almost done. I think it's gonna be obsolete.
Yeah, because if you live with somebody right now, if you live with a woman in their household and you guys got kids, you can't even break up. Like if the common law marriages, I'm from Florida, you have to go through divorce. It's as though you are married.
Yeah, that's like a government construct though, marriage. Because marriage, you didn't see no paperwork in marriage during in the Bible, nothing like that.
Yeah, I forgot what state it was, man. I was looking at it. They're changing some of those like squatter laws, Stan, so you could kick somebody out. So they changing a lot of this stuff, man. So it's going down.
Yeah, but if you're living together and you have kids, like if you live together for a certain amount of time, it's considered a marriage. Like say, like Famous stay with his girlfriend, but then he meet another woman and then he's getting married. He still got divorced the girlfriend he been staying with.
You giving me a stable now?
No, man, like that's how certain states run that because that common
Yeah, I
law
know that's
marriage.
you.
We don't think about if she's smart, she'll learn about common law. And a lot of women are smart. They know about
Yeah.
common law. The minute that she moves in or she got a piece of mail delivered, Amazon or whatever,
Yeah.
she is already starting the process.
So you said it's a common law state?
Common law states are very like a lot of we don't know these stuff. And that's the sad thing about us as guys. We don't talk and we don't know. We're just like, oh my gosh, she loved me. Like Goofy.
Yeah.
And next thing you know,
Because men actually love. That's why
oh, it sucks.
we love ideally. They love opportunity.
And that's why a lot of men are turning to voodoo and witchcraft to get rid of
So that's why them dolls are popping. Now I just looked it up. Yeah, it's 8 states in the District of Columbia. So it's Colorado, Iowa, Kansas, Montana, New Hampshire, Texas, Utah. So yeah, that's crazy.
They got common law marriages like crazy in Florida.
They do? Okay. They might have changed it though. That's
because people getting paid. And, here in California, we don't have common law marriages, but we do have palimony.
You said LA, I got a lot of thoughts there too.
No, California, we got palimony in California. Palimony. So palimony is like if you stayed and you didn't get a chance to go to college and you stayed in the house and all this other stuff and you didn't get a chance. So he now is obligated to pay for your lifestyle for a short period of time.
You said that was a California palimony?
Palimony, yeah. Come here, we covered that in the shows. And
yeah, I remember I looked it up because I thought you was. Like, yeah, I was like, Stan full of shit. Let me look this up.
Don't move them in. And before anybody says like, "Oh, that's a little bit of money," you still will take it because you don't want to pay. So you still take it.
Yeah, that's that manipulation. Oh, y'all ain't really got nothing. Like it don't matter. God damn it.
You'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Did you see the palimony?
Yeah, I was looking it up. Yeah, it definitely exists.
You want to send it to Rush so he can post it?
Yeah, let me hold on.
Yeah, Famous. We got to be up on the laws because that's the sad thing.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know laws.
Yeah, because I told you, men love for real. That's how we love. We're not thinking about the breakup, the end. Women, they have it planned already. They already have it all mapped out. For the most part.
Man, the minute they can make these dolls get pregnant, we're fried as a human race.
Nah, them dolls are the savior. I'm telling you, that's the savior.
Yo, China got technology on that. Like they got technology where robots can be.
Yeah, the artificial wombs.
I mean,
yeah, they got artificial wombs.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That this technology coming. But I do think a lot of people going to turn to it though, especially man if it get that advanced. What y'all talking about?
Yeah, cause them cheeks clap. You gotta look it up. Sophisticated jerk. Them cheeks, they jiggle. I'm telling you, they clap, bro.
And they contour.
Yeah, you can get anyone you want. You can get it the size you want. You can get it the race you want.
And the crazy part about it, it doesn't turn on like it's more faithful because it goes by your fingerprints.
Yeah, exactly. And you ain't gotta worry about her sneaking off on you. That's the main thing.
I don't know, man. I saw that movie. What's that? La Machina, with a robot go rogue and shit. Be trying to kill them dudes. That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah, I gotta see that movie Companion.
It was called Companion.
Yeah, it's with dang, it's with what's your boy name? Spider-Man, the dude that plays Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. I think he's in it. But yeah, he got a robot girlfriend that he controls.
Wow. Oh, so okay, I'll just look it up. That just came out. So I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah.
It just came out. Good movie.
Would she try to kill him or something?
Yeah, she goes, she doesn't want to be controlled no more. She finds out she gets so advanced that she found out that she's a robot. So she knows that she's a robot now. And then she doesn't want to be like a slave no more.
Mm. Yeah, see, that's the only issue with technology, though. Stan come up missing.
That's when they mess up, when they make them too sophisticated. That's when they mess up, like they did with Deep Blue Sea with the sharks.
Yo, I'm about to kill this live. We hit the 2-hour mark. Yo, let me get y'all last words before we peel out.
You know where to find me at The Real Famous on IG, Famous Hip Hop on YouTube. It's always a pleasure having me there, Russ.
Yeah, you can check me out at the Sophisticated Jerk channel. Do some recordings and stuff. Stan be popping up there, and definitely check out Russ Lubuto Network and support Famous, man. Stay sucker free, man. He got good quality stuff, so man, support the brother.
Appreciate that.
But thanks for having us, Russ.
Yeah, you guys can find me on here, Sophisticated Jerk Network, and Knowledge and Relationships. Guys, go ahead and get your Project Eve 2.0. Yourself a man.
Yeah, get that.
Man, just go
get your dolls. Let's make dolls great.
Want to stop the doll movement? Get yourself a man. Get ready to go on Little House on the Prairie and learn how to make flour out of air, because that's what we're heading towards too. It looks like we go days.
You got to end the simp epidemic. Stop the curve.
Or the simps will be villains.
Yeah.
Simp, earn your villain arc.
Hey, these chicks gonna take y'all out, man. Y'all gonna have them out here obsolete.
Once the simps are gone, I'm telling you, women will change. Once the simps are gone.
Simps, learn from Lex Luthor. And for the rest of us, if they want us, they got.
Yo, this show's so.
All I'm saying,
Russ trying to get us off. He's trying to get us off. He living up to his name.
Yo, this show's officially over. The boy Russ is out. Seek wisdom, practice humility, and remain sucker free. I'm out.
Peace.